Look, we're doing it, full shoe collection. This is going to show that I have problems. So I have a lot of shoes, which you may have already figured out. So today we're finally going through my whole shoe collection and hopefully purging some. Now I think my shoe addiction is like no joke because this year has really got out of control. I guess I can't really spend any money on anything else except for online shopping. So hello Depop, I'm your #1 customer. I have bought way too many shoes this year, and soon I hope to maybe move countries, maybe a couple times. I think I might go to New Zealand first and then hopefully Berlin. So I really need to purge some shoes, or else I'm just gonna have to put them all in storage at my parents' house and they're not gonna love that. So today I'm gonna try on all my shoes for you, let you know about all of them, their life story. So let's just jump into it. That's such a YouTube thing. Oh wait, hold up, how rude of me. My name is Jen if you're new here. Hello, if you're a return customer, hello again. And yeah, feel free to subscribe. Also, just a real quick disclaimer, I have worked very hard to pay for all of these shoes. I know Doc Martens and stuff are super expensive and you probably think I'm just like super rich, but I save up really hard and then I make sure that I get them for a very discounted price on Depop. So yeah, I hope you don't think I'm just like really wealthy or something, because I really am not. But yeah, actually now let's jump into it.
Now you probably never see me in sneakers, but here we go. We got some Nike Air Maxes, which probably have only worn like 3 times because they're half a size too small, but I just try cram my feet in there because they're so cute and they're just such a classic. Everybody seems to have them, but I did thrift these for about $20 in Japan, and I think it's a bargain, but might still have to sell them because I have to make some brutal decisions right now. These are probably the brightest shoes of my collection, and I kind of don't want to get them too dirty, so I haven't worn them too much, but they are so iconic. Bright orange, flowers, platform, everything you need in a shoe. Now before I was a Doc Martens girl, I was a Converse freak. Basically I think I had about 10 different pairs at some point in high school, and now I only really have these ones and some other ones that you're about to see, but I just really don't like how Converse look on my feet. And obviously, yes, I have a red pair as well, which I thrifted. I just spat on the microphone, people. I'm so sorry. Now, these Vans are far from my style usually, but again, I thrifted these and I thought, why not try them out? And honestly, they're the most comfortable shoes I have, but they are really annoying to put on because it takes so long. But these give me a real skater girl vibe and make me look kind of cooler than I really am, so I like them. These are my old faithfuls, just some classic white Vans, and these also were thrifted. Geez, I'm realizing that most of my shoes are secondhand right now. Mind blown. But I just slide these on whenever I'm going for a walk with my dog or just like a bike ride or something. And because I thought I was going to throw out the last pair, I have a bright new pair of those, but I think I'm going to sell these. Recently I got these Birkenstocks and I really needed them to walk around the house because my flat feet just cannot handle walking barefoot anymore. So we got some Birks. Now for probably like the last almost 10 years or so, I've been living in jelly shoes. They're my go-to sandal just because they're like kind of like closed toe shoes, but not really, and you can wear socks with them. But the problem is they always break. And now we are talking about some Doc Martens sandals. Honestly, these are my babies. I love them so much. We got the chunky sole, we got the crazy straps, we got some grunge looking sandals right here, and I love them. I don't really know how to describe them, but I love them so much. Sometimes they do make my feet a bit sweaty, so I don't always wear them, but I do like to wear them with socks a lot, so that combats that. These are the same but white, and they give me major 90s vibes. I swear I had chunky white sandals like this when I was a kid. But yeah, I love these ones as well, but the problem is they are like 2 sizes too small for me because I thrifted them in Japan and I was just so excited. I just squished my feet in and I was like, yeah, they're perfectly fine. They do work alright. I just have to scrunch my toes up a little bit, but yeah, love these guys. Alright, things are getting juicy as we get further into the collection and get closer to more Doc Martens. And here we have the Doc Marten Polleys, which are definitely one of my comfiest pairs. I did buy them secondhand though, so I'm not sure how they are out of the box. Now, if those last shoes were too preschool for you, then we have these Bethans, which they're my holy grail, probably my favorite shoes now. I wear them literally every day, and they are just everything you need in a Doc Marten shoe. They go with everything. They have that chunky sweet sole, and I love them. Alright, so here I'm going to take you on a journey through a lot of 1461 Doc Martens because I happen to have a lot of them. And first up is this white pair, which is basically one of my top 5 Doc Martens. And I basically wear them all through summer because they just go perfectly with summer outfits. They're not too dark. They brighten it up and they're super cute because not many people have this color. Not sure if you can tell, but these ones have this cool snake print. No, I didn't need any more black Doc Martens, but these have a different texture, so I think it's fine, right? Hard to say where you can buy these, but maybe you can find them secondhand. Excuse the missing lace in these ones. I'm actually using one of the laces in another shoe that's coming up, but these are the Doc Marten Vegans in red, cherry red, I guess, polished red, oxblood red, who knows, so many reds. Probably gonna sell these. They're just a tad too small for me and I just can never break them in. These ones I actually did get new and boy oh boy, they give me blisters. I will break them in for a while and then I'll leave them, not wear them, and back to square one. So gonna sell them, maybe someone else can work it out. On the opposite end of the spectrum is these brown docs, which are so easy to break in. The leather is amazingly soft, but the only thing is they will mark up really easy, so if you kick something, which I do often, they will get a mark on the toe, so just take note of that. Now, these were just white Doc Martens and I have DIY'd them to be yin yang, the perfect yin yang shoes. You can see that video, I guess I'll link it, but basically I just used like this black paint pen and jumped on that yin yang trend, so let me know if you like those. Here we go, the classic 1461 polished black, probably one of my oldest pairs I have. Haven't really worn them that much lately, but they're a classic, so I can't bring myself to get rid of these. And in terms of breaking these in, they were kind of a nightmare, so just be aware 1461s can be brutal. These were my ultimate thrift find ever. I found them in a thrift store. Sometimes I say thrift and I mean like secondhand online, but these ones were actually from a store and they were basically brand new. I love them so much. These are the 1461 Alts with the Beck sole and they are a dream. Now I really should blur these out so you guys don't know what they are, but I feel like you're gonna be able to guess. It will be in an upcoming unboxing, but the way that I edit just does make sense sometimes. So here we are, we have these 1461 platform docs and they are my newest addition to the family, and I don't know why I bought them at all because I have way too many docs. But you know, the right price came up on Depop and I just got them. So here we are. These ones are definitely kind of a 2020 shoe. You'll see a lot of people wearing the platform 1461s, so I kind of jumped on the trend. Now on to boots. These first boots were only $40 on Depop and they're the most beautiful color I've ever seen. They're kind of like this lipstick pink kind of color and they have this really cool texture, but I don't think the camera is really doing it justice. Now I feel like you guys really like these ones. These ones have been through a lot. They have been traveling with me, they have been everywhere. The soles are slowly wearing down and as you can see, they are well worn. This is what the brown docs do, but they easily clean up when I can actually be bothered to clean them up. These are the oldest docs in my collection and boy oh boy, still holding up well, might I add. They still look pretty fresh. I believe back when I got them, because I did get them new, they were tough to break in. I was getting a lot of blisters, but worth it. They are perfect now. So you might notice that these look very fresh, barely worn, probably because I never wear them. I'm too scared. I don't want to ruin the flower pattern. I've seen too many of these online that have been scratched up and it just hurts me. So yeah, I don't really wear these too often, but I just need them in my collection so they're not leaving. I honestly can't think of my life without these shoes. They are perfection. They are the Chelsea quads. And honestly, these are another shoe that I don't want to wear too often because I am scared of getting too many creases. Now, a lot of people have struggled with putting these on and off, so basically this is exactly how I put them on and off. It takes like 2 seconds for me. So if I could sadly only have one pair of Docs for the rest of my life, it would be these Jadens, because black Jadens are the most classic thing I could possibly have in my wardrobe. There's also something about them that gives me like this great power, just the height of them. I just feel like I can strut down the street and look like a badass. And then we have the closely related vegan Jadens, which are honestly up there, like tied first with most comfortable Doc Martens. I didn't even have to break them in. They have this nice padding on the inside, and I love them, but I just know they're not gonna last forever. They kind of get scratched up and stuff because of the material, but they're so pretty. And now, to end this crazy ride, here's a bunch of shoes that I wear on the daily that you've probably never ever seen me wear. Basically, first we have these sneakers that I wear for walking the dog, just classic, so comfortable, Nike. I really don't know what they're called, but they're Nikes. And of course some soccer boots, because I like to kick ass on the field. Before Australia was scorching, I was wearing these all winter, random Kmart slippers. And let's finish off with a pair that will never see the light of day again, heels. I am just not a heels person.
Wow, that was a lot of shoes. I hope you enjoyed that. Just hello foot fetish people. Please don't make weird comments, but yeah, that is all my shoes. Basically I need to put some up on Depop. I'm not really sure yet what I'm doing with all of them, but I hope you enjoyed the video. My name has been Jen, and if you want to, please subscribe. My Instagram is @InTheWonderYears, and until next time, keep wondering, why do I need that many shoes for just 2 feet?